Alright, everybody. Part 4 now is the legal plan. Added in with a CDLP. Alright. Now, why is the legal plan so important? Well, first off, every one of you knows that the legal plan covers everything outside the truck. In other words, once they set foot outside the truck, take for instance, they slip, get hurt, in their regular four-wheeler, something happens, okay? This is where our plan basically is our meat and potatoes of then helping the person as a person for all legal problems. Now, our basic our legal plan going into the group setting, okay, for truck drivers. Now, this is the legal plan, not the CDL plan. Remember that. This is separate. There's two separate marks. Whenever I go in and talk to the guys, I always tell them there's going to be two things I'm going to offer them. Together, we can protect them 90 to 95% of anything they've got. Okay? And the reason why I say that is this. The legal plan is $4.37 in a group setting. Now, why is that important? Why is that $4.37 important within a group setting? The reason why is because that comes to 67 cents a day. Now, this may be boring, but look at it like this. You are now telling them that they can have legal coverage for 67 cents a day, 7 days a week, 365 days out of the year. This 67 per week adds up to $4.37 per week. And this is daily. Okay? Now, whenever you're showing them this, you must let them understand that this is going to cover everything outside the truck. Now, that is when you can call up unlimited amount of topics on unlimited issues, 5 days a week, 15 contracts or documents, letters and phone calls, the 24-hour, 7-day-a-week emergency assistance, SNAP, okay? They get 60 hours of civil trial defense starting from day one, okay? Homeowners will review in its entirety once a year. 15 days after this goes into effect, we'll handle all traffic-related situations that happens in their personal vehicle. We'll give them 50 hours of IRS audit service. Now, what you've got to make it very clear to them is after 90 days, and this is where I kind of go in and I have a few of my jokes, but they're very serious jokes, but they mean something to these guys. You guys got to liven up the situation. You got to make them think. Look, we will help you with uncontested name change, adoption, divorce, separation, okay, and foster care. Now, uncontested, I can do that for 67 cents. Now, a lot of these guys are going to be like, well, what if it's a divorce, or what if I'm going through something? Look, pre-existing, we already know we give you a 25% preferred member discount off your provided law firm. Okay, I can't do a full divorce for 67 cents a day. Nobody can. The reason why is because they can be carried out for long periods of time. A lot of people will fight foster care. They'll fight adoptions. So I cannot do contested adoptions. I cannot do contested divorces. Uncontested I can do because we get the paperwork in, we get the judge to sign it, we're done, we're over with. And there's a lot of people, like if they want to get their name changed or something, as long as it's uncontested after 90 days, we can do that. So it's 67 cents a day. Now, what lawyer do you know is going to do something for 67 cents a day? And the only reason why is because we have over 4.5 million families, we have over 150,000 small businesses, and we got over 15,000 truck drivers. And that's not counting also the police officers, the school teachers, our broker division, and everything else. All that added into a pot, our lawyers are paid very nicely, which means our lawyers are already prepaid. They're going to go work for you to get this done. Okay? So, now the $4.37 is only in a group setting. Now remember, in a group setting, we waive the $10 enrollment fee. Now that you know what the group setting prices are, $4.37 a week. So basically now that is going to add up to $18.95 a month. So now let's go ahead and push stop, and then we're going to put them both together now.